Hi guys, welcome to today's video. It is based on the ghost of Yet to Come. So in the film Christmas Carol, this character's really evil, so I decided to go for a skull, kind of grim reaper look with kind of an artistic style. This looks so cool with contacts in. And imagine pure white ones or white ones with the pupils still showing, it will look really cool. My hands are white. It will look so cool if you painted your fingertips black and faded it out. But this is all I did for you today. I really hope that you like this video, and if you do, please continue watching. First, I'm starting off with a black face paint, and I'm applying it with a small sponge to various areas of my face that I want to hollow out. I did kind of like the sponge texture, but because it was a circle, it didn't really give me what I wanted. So then I did go in with a brush as well on the face paint, quite a wiry, stiff brush, and just begin to blend out those areas a little bit better. So I'm going along the sides of my nose, hollowing out my eyes and my cheekbones. I'm going to be hollowing out a shitload of my face, basically. Going down my temples, or up my temples, shall I say. And I will be dragging the jaw downwards as well to my chin, and I will be going under my jaw as well. To really get some texture in your face, you can also scrunch up your eyes and then apply it over the top. Here I'm using a really jaggedy brush that's going to let me create really cool stroke marks and really add in some texture to my Grim Reaper Christmas ghost yet to come. Don't forget to take it under your jaw if you are wearing a hood. This will be covered. I'm really blacking out the eyelids as well and just creating shapes like I want. Now I'm going to be going in with a white face paint and doing the opposite and creating some more highlights. So on the top of the cheekbones, just at the tip of the jaw, on my eyebrow area and my temples, more towards the centre of the face. And I do really want to create some bags under the eyes and really hollow those out. I'm just basically sculpting my whole face. Next to the black face paint again, I'm going to be taking a small flat brush and really carving out my under eyes. We're going to look really tired and evil and horrible, hopefully. You can really accentuate the upper inner brow as well. And don't forget to black out your nose like a little skull as well. The only thing I didn't like about this look is that there was still a bit of skin showing in the centre mouth of my face. So that's one thing I would improve next time. To really black out the eyes, I'm just taking a black pencil and tightlining and go on my waterline so it's all nice and black. Don't forget to take that white down the nose, and you can go and sharpen that back up as well with the brush. Next I'm going to be creating the skull mouth, and I'm literally taking a flat brush, using the flat part of the brush to create the teeth, and then turning it on its side to create the point. This is the way that I like my teeth, and that's how I do them basically. I will show you another way that you can create the points too, but this is the most simplest way to me. And I'm just using, again, a white face paint. These are all water activated face paints by Shaznu, I always get that wrong, you know. Another way that you could do it is add the flat white brush and create the teeth and then drag it out with a clean brush, which is actually what I'm doing here just to make it sure it's really nice and faded. And I'm also actually, this way, going back and brightening up the teeth once I have the shape placement down. And I just do that all the way along my lips. Next I'm taking a black matte eyeshadow and a really thin black brush and going in between each individual tooth and really carving them out and making them look three-dimensional. I like to use eyeshadow for this instead of a face paint because it just gives a nice softer natural look, but you kind of get what I mean. I just drag points as well and lines actually in between the teeth because I think this looks really cool for the mouth. You can see what I mean by sort of the peach area. I do go back and add some black, but it just wasn't as much as I would have liked to looking back on it. And if you did kind of go over on the white teeth, you can just go back in and apply the white face paint. It's all about layers and just making it perfect for you and how you like it. Just going in with a tiny little bit of black face paint and blending out with that clean brush again. Just trying to get rid of some of that peach and adding some more depth so the teeth really stand out. I love doing skeleton mouths. This is just the way that I personally developed it. And don't forget to black in between the teeth as well, so it does look like two separate rows. Next, I'm taking that thin brush with some black face paint and just applying some texture marks in there. So it's not flat, not that this looks flat, but you just really want to add that texture in. I'm taking a shimmery black eyeshadow and applying that to the centre of my lids and just really cool parts that I want to add a shine and reflect off of the light. And then I'm just going back in and adding some white highlights where I need them with my white face paint. And don't forget to black on the outer rim of your face so it's nice and dark for your hood. And you can go back in and add some white to the teeth if you really like, until you're really happy with everything and it looks perfect. Finally, for my artistic flair, I'm just flicking some white face paint at my body. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye! No, shoulder. You shall not be shown. Ah, I didn't mean to film this. I'm crying right now. I just put contact lenses in. I don't know if you can see it. Please don't destroy my work. Please. The only thing with wearing water activated